Hello everyone, welcome back to Allthemodium, no thrills. So, oh no, wrong one. That one, there we go. So, in the previous episode, we did a lot of stuff with Ender.io, and we got this thing. Oh, Star for Travelling, I've missed you. Like, we can even go down here and have a check. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff. Piglet Charm Fragment. I was going to say, can you get an egg out of it? It just turns into a chicken egg. Oh, I love it. Okay, well, we're going to nab all of this stuff, especially the 64 Piglet hearts. That's insane. Let's pop back up to, not this one, that one. There we go. So, yeah, we managed to get ourselves some Piglitches going, you know, dying and stuff. Between episodes, I've done a couple of bits. First off, don't judge. This is my stupid contraption that I made because I was getting fed up of not having clay. Can you guys guess what this is doing? Yeah, so basically what this is doing is we've got an igneous extruder making 6 cobblestone going into an ultimate crushing factory, which goes into another ultimate crushing factory, which makes some sand. And then we got 4 washers. So we've got 4 encased fans, and they're all going at max speed with the electric motors right here. And then we got a modular router just here, which has got a vacuum upgrade which only picks up clay. We got a sender module which goes over here. This one doesn't do anything, but underneath this there is a importer right there. Where did this one come from? Ah, okay. Yeah, this was my stupid way of just like I'm fed up of not having clay, and it was really slowing down my hostile neural networks because at hostile neural networks, these prediction matrices, they need a clay in the middle. And yeah, the other way of making clay that I've got is stupid, really. It's literally go and crush some sand, put it in a depot. I'll show you it actually. We can pop down here. So down here I've got 4 sand equals 1 clay ball, because it's not exactly how much it comes out at, but it's percent wise, right? So there's a 25% chance to get a clay out of 1 sand right there. And that was just taking forever. It was taking the longest time, and it was like breaking a bunch of the recipes right there. So if I pop back over here, where was it? Oh yeah, in the middle here. So the crafting monitor here was just stuck, because every so often you put 4 sand in, you don't get any clay out, and refined storage is like, I don't know what to do with that, which is fair because I've told it that you're going to get a clay. So yeah, anyway, I've stopped doing that now. Another thing I did was the quarry finished. So if I do, there we go. If I do that, and then we go to the quarry, I've changed the name to Finn, and look at this. There's no more no more netherrack here. It looks insane. It looks so cool. Literally, there's netherrack in this portion, and there's none in like a big chunk over here. So yeah, I picked up the builder, and I picked up the, what do you call it? Let's go back home. So we've got let's do netherrack. There we go. So there's the 7x that we've got. I'm actually gonna take that one out. So we've got 10 6x's, and as I said before, we need 6x's for for this one, right? For the dimensional seed. And I've got, I think, the same in dirt. There's a 7x right there. Actually, we've got 11 because just the way it works, right? Because we replaced like I don't know. What did we replace? We replaced all of the ores and stuff with dirt as well, right? So we got extra dirt from that. Anyway, that's all done now. I do need to go and put this back down at some point. I made a couple of mega importers. Oh, you'll also notice right here, we got 4.2 million copper all smelted up. And 1.6 million iron all smelted up as well. Same with Where's zinc? Why is zinc not going in here? I just realised zinc's to... Yeah, that's weird. Let me have a look for zinc. It says I got a lot of zinc. Maybe I put zinc in twice. What do you think? There's zinc. I've got 2 zincs. Idiot. Okay. I'm going to take that one out. I'll stick that over here. There you go. Right, we can replace that with something else then. What have we got that's like needs putting in that? I've got a redstone one somewhere. I've got a redstone in the minor dimension, from what I remember. Niter, maybe? No, that's in the minor dimension as well. I don't know, to be fair. You know what, I'll just leave it. It's fine. We'll just pretend like that's not there. Anyway, today, what we're going to do is we're going to go set up a bunch of lasers. So, these lasers, the Aught laser base, if you make a... I'll tell you what, let's do it from Allthemodium. So, if you look here, if you make a yellow laser lens and you stick it in a deep dark biome, so the ore laser base and a bunch of lasers around it, you've got a chance of getting Allthemodium. So if I do this and then we have a look in here again, deep dark, you get Allthemodium. Lunar wastelands, you can get moon cheese, which is awesome. Badlands and eroded badlands, you get a bunch of gold. And then anywhere in the nether, it seems you can get glowstone. Oh, glowstone might be the one that we need to put in the drawer. That'd be a good one, actually. Anyway, you get sulfur from it, so we're going to get a load of sulfur. Because this is meaning that it like overrides the Allthemodium sometimes. So it's like, we're going to give you a load of sulfur and Allthemodium. It's going to be the same for niter, by the looks of it. Oh, and yellorite. Or, okay, what does yellorite turn into? If you smelt it up. Okay, uranium, fair enough. Makes sense. So, yeah, the way that you do this is you get a load of, well, you get an ore laser base, which does need Vibranium and Allthemodium. I forgot to mention this. I chunk destroyed in the nether. So let's go to my chunk destroyed area. I'm on the nether roof, by the way, and it's super easy in this pack, especially if you've got staff traveling, because there you go. you can zip in and out, right? So I can go up here and we're above, and there's the waystone. So it hasn't actually updated, but let's do this, and you'll see right here, all of this is empty. Oh, wait, let me go down, and you'll see that it's definitely empty. There you go, because I chunk destroyed this entire area. I don't know if I've still got the backpack. I've definitely got the backpack for it somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I think it's in the storage. Or did I already pull it out? There's the right backpack. I think I already used... Yeah, I already put everything back in the system already. So I probably should have shown you guys what was in there. Anyway, let's do a /home. I can't do one of those for another while, right? But anyway, yeah, I put it on here, and I was using this pipe. Oh yeah, you can see because I've got flesh and stuff in there. So I was using this pipe right here to just get rid of stuff that I don't want from the backpack. So, like flesh, things like that, I did not want that, because what's the point? I'm not going to build with flesh. There you go. And also, I didn't want any of this stuff either, so I put it on an exporter. I only made an ultimate exporter because my storage actually filled up, and I was a little desperate, and this is the only one I had. So I got rid of a load of the rose quartz, because I'm really not going to do anything with rose quartz, I don't think. I think that's about it. That's all I needed to do. Oh, maybe a bit of brimstone, but we could just get rid of that manually, right? Because there's not many there. Yeah, we did all right, I think. We did a decent amount of stuff right here. Got a load of skeleton predictions right there. I need to actually set those up properly, but meh, it's all good. Anyway, we're gonna make lasers. That's what I was gonna come back to. So the lasers for this. The laser drill's relatively easy to get. You need some plastic. You need like the simple machine frame, which does require latex. So I made 60 of these already, unless it's still going. Oh no, no, I've got 60 right there. I'm only going to put 20 on each of these. So I'm going to make 3 ore lasers, and I'm going to stick them all around the world. Eventually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Evilcraft to nab a biome in a certain area, and then we're going to transport it back here, and we're going to put it at, like, you know, a low level. Anyway, we could pop back down to, or in fact, we go here, and then here, and then here. No, one more. Oh no, no, this is it. So we can build one here if we wanted, because this is technically the deep dark. Is it deep dark? Oh, whoops. Okay, he didn't spawn in. That's good. Anyway, I think it's deep dark down here as well, so we could technically just build it here, which is what I'm going to do, because why not? So I'm just going to get rid of all of this stuff for now. Bit of an area, if you know what I mean. And this is not the optimal way to do it. I just want to put that out there, because I know a load of people will point out that there's a better way to do it. In fact, I used to do a way that wasn't optimal either, but it's still better than the way I'm about. Hello, diamonds. I'm about to do it. It's just because I can't be asked to do it properly, if you know what I mean. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick the ore laser base down like that. We're going to grab some laser drills, and we're going to do 10 each. So the way that you do that, I can't remember if these place away. Yeah, they do. Cool. So we're going to do 1, 2. Wait, what's 10 divided by 4? So okay, let's do 3 on each. Yeah, 3 on each side. Oh, you know what? We could do it the other way. In fact, we could do it this way, and it would just make everything a little easier to understand. So if we do this, I should probably have done 9. Oh, poop! I didn't mean to do that. Right. Anyway, I'm going to build this, and then I'll be back. Right, there we go. That is what I normally do, by the way, is I normally put 9 here, 9 here, 9 here, and then 9 here. So that's like whatever 18 times 2 is. That's how many that we have on one laser. But I don't know. I couldn't be asked to wait for all of the lasers to be built, to be fair. Although I did make them off camera, so I should have just made all of them. I didn't want to do the maths to figure out what that was. Anyway, so what this does, I need to go make the different lenses for this. But what this does is, if we give this power, we need to give these power, the laser drills from Industrial Foregoing. Yeah, it will just make this suck up a load of Allthemodium for us. Although, Allthemodium ore, we click here, it says between 2 and 20. So I do need to hit this until it's at 20. Okay, I was just looking through these again, and if we don't want to get sulfur, what we can do is set it to above 10. Actually, what we could do is we could set it below 5. And then we're not going to get anything else. Although it does sometimes give us stuff anyway. So I'm going to set this to 3 will do. There you go. And yeah, all I need to do now is power all of these. And the way that I was powering them before is I'd have one flux point right here, and then one on the other side, and then just cables that like go out to each of them. There is a better way of doing it, by the way, and that is you just have a massive clump of them on each side, and then the ones that you can't actually get a cable to give power to, you use modular routers, like we did last episode for the Ender.io stuff, right? So yeah, that's what that is basically. But again, I don't really want to do it that efficiently. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. Nope. There we go. So we need some flux points. We need... what else do we need? We need some cable as well, I suppose. Flux point. I've got no flux points. Okay, let's make 10 if we can. Yeah, we can. Nice. I made a load of flux dust. There is a way that you can like automate making flux dust. never mind. You could just make a bee. I like that. We should make a bee for that eventually, because flux dust bee. Okay. Where's the egg for this? That one. Obsidian bee, it just flies over a redstone bee spawn egg. I like that. That's actually really, that makes a lot of sense. Anyway, sorry. We're going to take some flux points. We're going to take some cable from. Oh, okay. I need to make some more universal cable. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, I was just making some cable, and I was like, "Is it making it? I'm confused. Why is it not making it?" And then I realized, oh, it is making it. It's just really quiet because I put muffling upgrades in all of these. So if you go to the upgrade tab, you can see that I've got 4 muffling upgrades, which means it just makes it quiet. There's this one over here, the crushing factory, that kept annoying me like to no end. So yeah, I definitely put it in this one already. This one's got muffling right there. I did just want to point out that the reason that I use the upgrades for mechanism, I've said this like a million times now as well, but the reason I use the upgrades for mechanism for muffling instead of using the muffling mod is because it's in mechanism. It has like the ability in mechanism to do that. Also, I've got all the resources now, so it doesn't matter if I you know don't if I use either mod. So I might as well use the mod. Might as well use it, because what if we're in a pack that doesn't have muffling mod, but we've got the mechanism? I don't want to forget that I can mute them, so I always use the muffling upgrades instead of the mod. This mod is absolutely amazing. They added it to all the mods Gravitas 2, and they even gave me a little bit of credit. They said for Pilpoh, which was really nice. So, but anyway, yeah, I had to muffle these, and I'm making a load of steel because I want to make a load of cable. I'm just going to bulk make like as much as I can. Right, there we go. That's a ton of cable actually. So we can do that, and then there we go. Right. So how do we cable this up? I might just do what I normally did before, which was one of those, and then I need to put a flux point. Oh, you know what? We could use one flux point for this. I don't know if you used to have this pointing at bedrock for it to work. Unless that was another mod. I think it was another mod that did that. But we're going to use the flux point right there. That doesn't actually, like, it doesn't matter that it's connected to this. What we want it to connect to is this. Oh, why is it not? Okay, let's do underneath like that. There you go. So that these are now powered. And you can see that the progress is going up right there. And then I want to do the same on this side, right? So if we do this, or does it go up from here? Okay, let's do that. There we go. All of these have been powered. It looks horrible, and it doesn't matter that it looks horrible, in my opinion. This is getting us some per dot. Okay. So I also, oh wait, I don't need to go back up. Add-ons. I made all of the add-ons for these as well. So let me just grab. Oh, you know what? I don't need these ones because there's only a few here. So we just. I remembered something just now. We don't have to do it this way. What we can do is, if we do this, you can now shift click them in. I never knew that you could shift click them in until recently. Also, you can put the upgrades in the middle bit, and oh, we've already got Allthemodium. Love it. I don't know if all of these add-ons are actually going to be used by each of these, but oh yeah, you can't be flying whilst you use it, but there we go. I think all of those have used. Did I not use one of these on one of these? There we go. Cool. So we've got an echo shard. You can get an echo shard from this. What? Blue laser, deep dark. Okay, so anything in the deep dark, basically, you can get an echo shard from it. Anyway, that's going to go super quick. It's going to take a little bit of power. I don't know how much power this is pulling, to be fair. Who knows? Anyway, yeah. So that is going right now. I'm gonna make a ender chest. I don't think I've made one of these yet. I've made some ender tanks, but not a chest. So these are relatively easy to make. 1 and 2. And I would like it to be white, white, white. Purely because that's like the easiest one to get to. There we go. So we're going to use the ender chest. We're just going to slap it right on top like that. And then we're going to get this to output everything to the top. And that's going to go into the ender chest. I did forget that you can just use some ender pearls on this. So we can go click, 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 click. And then it increases the capacity. So now it's like a normal chest, which is kind of cool. Oh, and I also forgot to go get the laser lens. So let's go do that real quick. That one. Yeah, that'll do. So the laser lens for this, I'm going to set up the 3 laser lens. I'm not really too bothered about it getting like any resources that are, you know, not from the laser lens. Like we still want those resources, right? So anyway, we want to use this lens. Oh, I always forget about that. I haven't set this up yet. Let's do that right now. So JEI 2-way synchronized. So we want the yellow lens, which is just like this. So we do need to get some yellow dye. I forget if it's the cyan lens or if it's the light blue lens. This one doesn't seem to do anything, so maybe it is the light blue lens. Oh no, maybe not. Okay. Vibranium. We're going to go set the other ores up as well, if I didn't make that clear. So click on that. Green. Why is it green? That's so weird. Anyway, we need a green lens as well. That's not what I wanted to do. And the last one is Unobtainium, which again is just purple. I should have assumed it was purple, if I'm honest, but oh well. And I don't think you need multiple of these, but you used to be able to put multiple in. I think they changed that though, so you can only put 1 in. So we're going to make 1 of each. I do know that we don't have any yellow dye. Ah, there we go, yellow dye. And purple dye? Do we have any purple? I mean, we can use this. Just like that, right? There you go. So craft the purple lens. Craft a yellow. Craft a green. So that is going to be making us... Was it done already? Why are you not... Okay. Oh, that was weird. Anyway, there you go. We got each one of the different lenses. These will be used in different biomes. So, for green, for example, this one needs to go in either a warp forest or a crimson forest. Where else is it? It's purple, right? So purple needs to go in the end highlands, which is fine because we've got a waystone out there, so we can just easily get out there. Over here. Stick that one in like that. Has it noticed that this is... Yeah, now it's getting sulfur. It sometimes hits like other tables as well. It's kind of annoying, but we should get... Allthemodium now. Like a lot of it. I mean, we could put a load more lasers on here. We could put all 60 of these lasers if we wanted on here. And it would be super, super quick, but I can't be asked to do that. I think it's fine. We're patient enough people, aren't we? So I think it's okay. Anyway, I need to get used to where all of my teleports are. So that's that one. Oh, that's the point. That's what I was going to do. Let's go down here. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. I set up an ultimate furnace. Unobtainium furnace. And that is how I'm getting all of my... I'm just smelting everything raw, because why not? I'm getting all of them to turn into it. Anyway, over here somewhere, I need to put my ender chest and put like a mega importer. So the importer, the mega importer at least, just pull stuff in. never use these on servers. Whatever you do, do not use them on servers, because especially from cable tiers, anything from cable tiers basically, don't use on a server, because it will chunk that server to bits and you'll ruin the experience for everyone else on the server. So I just want to put that out there. Don't use these on servers, because it's brutal otherwise. I needed to put... where do I put this? I was going to put it down here, but... yeah, we can put it here. Stick it there, and then stick that there. I need to put the upgrades. Can I use... Okay, there's my wrench. Let's put the upgrades on the crushers and stuff out there. Anyway, that is going to pull everything in from the ender chest, meaning that we don't have to worry. Where is it? So there it is. We have a look in here. This is empty. This is empty as well. And there you go, Allthemodium. That was coal, apparently. It's not 100% chance that you're going to get Allthemodium, but there's Allthemodium again. So we are getting Allthemodium. So if I do this, Allthemodium, there you go. We've got 21 so far. It's pretty decent. I might actually... Oh, hello, creeper. Oh, yeah, this is where I was going to put the piglich thing, but it was still getting caught by the... Oh, my goodness. Heart of diamond. That's amazing. We can make the picarang. I like that. Okay. Anyway, yeah, this is where I was going to put the piglich thingy. I know last episode I said we would do the Morgan, but I'll do that another day, I think, because I think getting automated lasers up and running is more important right now. Just because otherwise we'd have to, like, wait longer, if you know what I mean. I think it made sense to me, anyway. So I'm going to put the chunk destroyer in my bag for now. I've got my eternal steak back. I've been trying to eat different foods, but I've just realised I think I've got the max amount of hearts you can get. So it might be worth just putting the steak in here and just forgetting about all the other food. But yeah, I've got a load of food that I haven't eaten yet, and I wanted to eat all of the different foods. So let's put this in my backpack. I'm actually going to take off my crafting on a stick, because now we've got this. So we don't need crafting on a stick. We are in the nether, and I need to go to... Oh, I need to grab my nature's compass. There it is. And we're going to go to a warped forest. Although, I think the other one of these is a warped forest, isn't it? Yeah, this is a warped forest. Yeah. Okay, well, we can set it up right here. The second one of these. And I'm going to do the exact same thing, so I will be back in a bit, because you guys don't want to watch that, do you? So there we go. That is... should be getting us some Vibranium. Did I do it wrong? Depth. What is it? Vibranium. Let's have a look. Warp Forest, Crimson Forest. And it needs to be between Y100 and Y123. Hasn't got the best weighting. We stick this at like that. Maybe we'll get some. Doesn't look like... Oh, there we go. Vibranium. We're getting it. Cool. Right, let's get another ender chest. And I'll set up... Oh, I need to get another 2 ender chests, basically. There we go. That one is there. I haven't actually set this to output to the top. But there you go. Output into the top now. And we are getting all of this stuff. We're getting some copper from this. That's so weird. Why are we getting copper? I can grab all of this and we can just stick it in like that. There you go. So we are going to start getting a load of ore, like regular ore, which we need to handle. So I might smelt it if we're allowed. Okay, that we're not allowed. This one we can smelt. The raw Allthemodium ore. Again, we might just start smelting. I don't know. I might leave it as the raw, and then we can use the hammers on it if we need it. But yeah, there you go. There's Vibranium. Vibranium was a massive pain to get. The whole reason I did the whole, you know, destroy all of this, chunk destroy everything right here, is purely so I could fly around and look for Vibranium. Because I needed Vibranium to make these ore laser bases. Brilliant. Right, let's do the last one, which is... Oh, no, before we go, I forgot. Right, I'm just going to chunk load this area. There you go. And now we can use the End Highlands portal to get over to here. And... Oh, someone's like mad at me already. It's this dude right here. Haha. I need some building blocks is what I meant by that. Anyway, I'm going to try and do this in one chunk, thinking about it. So if I do F3G, we can see where the chunk... Oh, okay. So this right here is the chunk border. Good to know. That way I don't have to load like more than one chunk, like I did in the nether just there. Huh. I just put an extra purple laser lens in there. I don't know if that like focuses it even more, but anyway, we're getting raw unobtainium from this, which is great. So we can output that. We're also getting obsidian, and that is really cool because we didn't have a consistent source of obsidian until just now, so that's nice. Anyway, there we go. That's all going into the system. We can get rid of this endstone because we've got like a ridiculous amount. Endstone, yep, just a bit. The only thing the chunk destroyer picks up, which is really weird. It even gets rid of this this purple stuff because it's all dictionaried with stone. It's weird. Anyway, there we go. Oh my goodness. The heck was that sound? Anyway, let's pop home. That is Unobtainium, Vibranium, and Allthemodium. That's all. Oh, it's not going to show up, but that is those 3 ores automated. And we don't have to think about it now. Other than the fact that I don't know if I chunk loaded that area. Let's go back to End Highlands. Let's have a look. Did we chunk load it? Yeah, we did. Sweet. Cool. So they're all chunk loaded. They're all making us some Allthemodium, Vibranium, Unobtainium. I'm half tempted to actually come up with just a small way of... Oh, yeah. What I normally do is make the occultism minor married. No, what's it called? The crushing spirit married. So the best one, which like 6x's all of my Allthemodium, Vibranium, and Unobtainium. But we'll do that another time, I think. I don't want to like confuse the episodes. So the last thing we're going to do with lasers is we're actually going to make laser base. The other type of laser, which is a fluid laser. And we can get that on the cook right now. Jesse, we need to cook. So this one, what we're going to do is stick this above a wither. And we're going to get some ether gas, because we need ether gas for some of the late game industrial foregoing stuff. And it is awesome, the late game stuff. I think we're going to set that up next episode. Maybe we might want to go do the Morgan next episode. I was going to say I'll leave it up to you, but I might have to record it before this episode comes out. So it all depends, really. Anyway, we can use all of the lasers that we didn't have. In fact, I always use less lasers for this. But let's do, I don't know, like... Yeah, let's do the same as we did previously, so 12. And we also need the thing at industrial foreground. I always forget the name of it. It's the one that, like, stasis. Stasis chamber, that's the badger. We need one of these as well. This basically locks the wither in place and doesn't let it, like, leave. I might go put this down with the Allthemodium one. We've got Allthemodium laser we've got. I'm still cooking up. That's fine. Anyway. Actually, no, because then there's all of the skulk and all of that crap down there. We could, technically... How do we do this? Alright, you know where we should put it? We should put it with the piglich. The piglich area. Because we can convert that later, right? So, we just need some wither skeleton skulls. Soul sand. We got a load of... Did it not pick up any soul sand in the nether when I put my... That's very odd. Maybe it deletes it. Like it does with, like, you know, dirt and stuff. The chunk destroyer, I mean. Anyway, we are going down here. Oh, wait. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, so we can do it right here. So let's do the stasis chamber right there. We can put a wither above it. I need to give this power first, though. Right, there we go. So we've got the grey, I think that is, going into the ether gas. So we're getting ether gas now, and we're getting essence, and they're both going into drawers because it just made it easier. For some reason, you can't put ender tanks on an external storage. Right now, at least. There must be a bug. Weird. Anyway, I've got the external storages right underneath right here. And I always put filters on them. I don't even know if the filter is necessary, but I always put a filter on them. So, yeah. Anyway, that is those two sorted. I'm going to set up a few... Oh, I need to get the wither to get rid of the wither muffler thing, whatever it's called, this thing. Now hiding with the boss bar. There we go. So now we don't have the wither boss. Beautiful. Yeah, so we are going to probably try and get the mycelial reactor up and running next episode. I never had to do it in my original series because I didn't have the power requirements, because when the ATM star first came out, you didn't need antimatter and you didn't need like a bunch of these things because those mods weren't out yet. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see it from start to finish, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, for today, I'm going to leave it here. But before I do, I have remembered that I need to show you my stats. So 2.52 days. I'm going to pause real quick and I'm going to go figure out what that is. Ask ChatGPT, but still. Cool. Right. I am at 60 hours and 28 minutes so far into this world, basically. It's kind of insane if you think about it. I'm going to grab some muffler upgrades and put it in. Muffling upgrades. 8 of those, please. Because there's 2 ultimate crushers right there. This, by the way, this was really fun to make. I actually really enjoyed making this. Just stupid machines is what I like making, right? So, and we can make it really, really quiet, just like that. I also made the draconic integral component, which I've never made before. I'm not exactly sure what other augments you can put in the igneous extruder, but I put that one in because it makes 6 at a time and it's relatively quick. And that is making us loads of clay. How much clay have we got so far? Yeah, not too much. We haven't got like a bunch, but it's slowly going up, and it was literally draining before because of hostile neural networks. Anyway, this is where I am going to call it for today. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.